are in the finals again.
In 2023, they faced a big challenge. How to climb back up after finishing rock bottom in 2022. But then, they definitely know a thing or two about bouncing back.
Full dart on the door! He's in it! He's in it for six! That could be it! Oh, look at the Mumbai Indians!
A team which for the longest time was the most successful squad in the history of the IPL, Mumbai Indians. In 2008, India's biggest cricket icon had been put in charge of the most expensive franchise in the newly launched Indian Premier League. The city demanded instant success, but Mumbai's IPL journey began disastrously.
He's bowled him.
4 back-to-back defeats before they finally tasted victory.
And he's out.
Over the years, wobbly starts have become Mumbai's bugbear. In 2022, in fact, they endured their worst season ever, losing 8 on the trot. But wait, that doesn't mean they don't know how to turn things around. Even back in 2008, the 4-game losing run was followed by a 6-game winning streak. A last 4 spot looked very much on the cards. However, another sequence of losses and Mumbai were eliminated.
I thought if you see the trend of IPL, you win few matches at one go and then you lose few matches at one go, and the matches which we lost came at the wrong time for us, and that also by a run and a ball. So it was a little difficult to digest that.
And a year later in South Africa, the Mumbai Indians just couldn't get going with just 5 wins. The only silver lining was Slinga Malinga.
Looking for fast, low, straight, too much, and no one bowls it better than Lasit Malinga.
But after 2 bad seasons, the pressure was mounting. In 2010, the first steps towards a turnaround were taken. Kieron Pollard, the finisher, took the tournament by storm.
Well, the big man started. Another one. Don't put your hands to it.
And 38-year-old Sachintendulkar showed that T20 isn't just a young man's game.
Over the keeper, 4. Slow ball. This is even bigger. He goes past 500 and the orange cap as well.
Winning the orange cap and leading the charge to the top of the table. In the final though, the Yellow Army had the last laugh. Mumbai's wait for the trophy went on. At the mega auction in 2011, Mumbai hit the jackpot as they got their hands on the man who would change their fortunes, Rohit Sharma. Success wasn't immediate, with both the 2011 and 2012 seasons finishing trophyless, even as Tendulkar passed on the captaincy to Harbhajan Singh. In 2013, more reinforcements. Ricky Ponting came in as captain and John Wright as coach. Wright went to work immediately, roping in a young Jasprit Bumrah even before he had made his Ranji Trophy debut. Bumrah's impact was almost immediate.
The finger goes up, just what he needed. A wicket to get some self-belief.
With the wicket of Virat Kohli in Mumbai's season opener. Despite a decent start to the season, a struggling Ponting handed over captaincy to Rohit Sharma, who took the job like a fish to water. In a rematch of the 2010 final, Mumbai Indians finally ended their drought, lifting their first IPL trophy.
Well, there it is. The Mumbai Indians celebrating, and they deserve every bit of it.
The victory marked the farewell of their inspiration, who fittingly deposited his last delivery in the IPL into a stand named after him.
That's way back. Looking for sixes, they've got one.
A year later, as defending champions, Mumbai stumbled back to old ways, losing 5 straight games at the beginning of the season.
It must be very disappointing and frustrating for you now.
Yeah, it is frustrating. Things are not falling into place.
But eventually, they pulled off a miracle to qualify.
Is it a for 6? That could be it. Mumbai have qualified. And the crowd and the players on their feet.
Even making Iceman Rahul Dravid lose his cool.
They could not have lost this game.
When was the last time you saw Rahul Dravid like that?
It wasn't enough to win the trophy, but under Rohit Sharma, a fearless young side was taking shape. In 2015, another eye-catching talent in the form of Hardik Pandya was added to the mix.
Oh, lovely timing and placement.
My word, that's a good blow. Hoisted, what a clean blow. Marvellous blow from Pandya.
Mumbai's rampaging unit delivered a second title.
The men in blue, the Mumbai Indians, and are champions of IPL 2015.
Making them the team to beat in the IPL. Since that season, Mumbai have taken their fans on an all-or-nothing journey. They either win the tournament or don't even qualify for the playoffs. Their next 2 championships in 2017 and 2019 came in thrilling finals, making them indisputably the most successful team in the young history of the league, till CSK caught up with them in 2023. In 2018, Mumbai roped in the man who would come to be known as the new Mr. 360, Surya Kumar Yadav.
It's gone to the moon and back. Runs. That's going to be 4.
He was Mumbai's highest run getter with 512 runs that year. In fact, that has become Mumbai's signature. Scouting the best talent in India, with the likes of Bumrah, the Pandya brothers, Sky and Ishan Kishan all graduating to become India's biggest stars in white ball cricket. In 2020, Mumbai had assembled a squad so lethal that they were virtually unbeatable. In the final, they overwhelmed Delhi for their 5th title.
All season long, the Mumbai Indians have been head and shoulders above every other team. And now the defending champions are champions once again. Back-to-back titles for Rohit Sharma and his men.
The 2021 season began with sky-high expectations. Could they do the unthinkable? A hat-trick of titles. Unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be, with Mumbai missing the playoffs bus on net run rate. The all-star team had to be disbanded, and some of Mumbai's pillars, such as Hardik Pandya and Trent Bolt, were snapped up by other franchises. With their core still in place, Mumbai backed youth for the 2022 season, but the team failed to launch.
Brilliantly taken, another one gone.
Their investment in Jofra Archer at a substantial price was also with a long-term vision, as he missed all of the 2022 season with a back injury. It was a season of misery, their worst ever, as Mumbai finished 10th. In 2023, MI started off with 2 straight losses, and it definitely felt that Mumbai would not be able to overcome the absence of Jasprit Bumrah due to injury. But other teams soon realized that the early season hiccups was just MI being MI. Soon, old pros like Piyush Chawla spun MI's campaign back on track with a bit of help from youngsters like Tilak Verma and Nehal Vadera along the way. Overseas players like Cam Green and Tim David also ensured they had their moment in the sun. And while this man's season didn't get off to the best of starts, by the end of it, he was back to being his unique, destructive best.
That is what Surya Kumar Yadav is famous for.
Unfortunately, despite winning the eliminator, MI were unable to get past GT in the second qualifier, and that brought their season to an end. But now the question is, will 2024 see MI head for greater glory? Or will they find newer ways to underperform? A lot of focus will be on the returning Hardik Pandya as MI's new captain, replacing Rohit Sharma at the helm. Yes, the bar is set quite high for Hardik's captaincy at MI, whose all-round capabilities are expected to fill the void left by Cameron Green's departure to RCB. Fans will also look towards new acquisitions Gerald Coetzee, Dilshan Madhushankar, Romario Shepherd and Numan Thushara to provide further depth to MI's pace battery led by the fiery Jasprit Bumrah. This is a franchise accustomed to winning. The fans won't settle for anything less.